Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to the one true power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahushai is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. The Rakakwadash is the Holy Spirit, and the Paleo Hebrew. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops, the elder prophets, the great millstone, who've been ruling well through the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word. Lord, and the Most High continue to put in a spirit to endure. Mighty Shalom to the hopeful elect that are scattered four corners of the earth, teaching His word and believing His word. Lord willing, they can move with the same spirit to be sincere and endure. Shalom to the Aquatium that are believers of His word. Lord willing, you can continue in your lot to pursue to be a loving and silent, virtuous wife. And Lord willing, the Most have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in faith. The key point of this lesson is faith is key. You know, it's just a lot going on. A lot going on in Israel. Brothers are getting removed. Brothers is leaving. Things in society. You got Billy Carson talking about it's we're not even close to the end, but then it's like he contradict himself. You know, the end time already been passed, but the end time we're not even close to the end time. Like what? And then saying that people was looking for the end time. Well, the true believers of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they're looking forward to Hamashiach Yahushai coming. You know, a lot of us can either be sick, going through financial problems, health problems, um, faith. A lot of things is going on. But the key point is faith. Each and every day, the key point is faith. Again, the key point is faith. The key point is faith. This is the book of Luke, chapter 8, and I'm going to start at 43. Right? This whole point is about faith. It says, "In a woman having an issue of blood 12 years, which had been spit all her living upon physicians, neither could be healed of any." It shows you they couldn't heal her. Let alone they didn't even believe in Yahweh Shem Shai. In order for me to heal my wife, in order for me to believe in a good day, in order for the spirit to flow between me and the brothers that I labor with, I believe that Yahweh Shem Shai will guide the spirit to teaching His word to the best of their ability. Verse 44, it says, "Came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her issue of blood stench. And Yahushua said, Who touched me? And when all denied, Peter and they were with him and said, Master, the multitude thronged thee and pressed thee, and sayest thou, Who touched me? And Yahushua said, Somebody have touched me, for I perceive that virtue is gone out of me." So how much more? It hit me even more. If he can feel that a woman touched his garment and he felt virtue, healing power left him, how much more when people are believing in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai off of the word of mouth, right? Because these words came upon the men of the Lord through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and they spoke it word of mouth, right? I'm believing in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai just off of reading His word and seeing His creations. Can't remember me walking with Him, can't remember Moses unless I'm reading. So off of me believing in His word, I believe when we're serious, the Lord will heal, right? On His time, right? The Lord will come, right? When we go into Sirach chapter 2, it's not nobody that was ever confounded when they called on the name of the Lord. Neither when somebody touched on the Lord, right? Let's just keep going, right? 46 again. And Yahushua said, Somebody have touched me, for I perceive that virtue is gone out of me. And when the woman saw that she was not hid, she came trembling and fell down before him. She declared unto him before all the people for what cause she had touched him, and how she was healed immediately. She was healed immediately just by touching him, because she had in her mind, maybe I can be healed just by touching his garment. You know? Off of faith, you could just believe off of hearing His word, you'll start to learn the truth. The Lord might draw you to YouTube, might draw you to people. And then you start seeing scriptures to be guided by the Lord. The Lord will send a prophet to guide you and sharpen your sword. It's all Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, faith. If you don't have faith, you can't even see the hole within the hole that the Lord is moving you, guiding you, right? Into the perfection of faith, right? 48, it says, "And he said unto her, Daughter, be of good comfort. thy faith had made thee whole. Go in peace. Right? Our mind put us in plagues, and she started trembling under the Lord, which is a good thing because this is all power. This is Mashiach Yahushai. But he told her, yo man, be of good comfort. Right? 49, it says, while he yet spake, there cometh one from the ruler of the synagogue's house, saying to him, thy daughter is dead. Trouble not the master. But when Yahushai heard it, he answered him, saying, Salaki, fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole. He told her just to believe only. Fear not, just believe. You touching me, believe you're going to be healed. Right? 51, I mean, I'll keep reading. It says, and when he came into the house, he suffered no man to go in save Peter, James, John, and the father, and the mother, and the maiden. And all swept and bewailed her. But he said, weep not, she is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed him to scorn, knowing that she was dead. And he put them all out and took her by the hand and called, saying, Maid, arise. Right? They laughed at him. They had no faith. But this child sleeping, bet you she did, right? Saying, Maid, arise. And her spirit came again, right? And that shows, again, I believe it's Hebrews 1. Yeah, Hebrews chapter 1, that all spirits is under the authority of Yahushai. Her spirit came again, and she arose straight away, and he commanded to give her meat. Right? When Yahushai come, he comes in the spirit and in the flesh in this time. Yahushai power was still there. It just was tainted, you know. In verse 56, it says, and her parents was astonished, but he charged them that they should tell no man what was going on. Right? The whole point of this thing is about faith. Keeping a hold on to your faith, right? Because without faith, it's impossible to please Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. I did a lesson in James chapter 1, verse 5, that if you lack wisdom, ask the Lord and he'll give it to you freely. Right? By faith, I believe in these things. I couldn't go too deep. I couldn't go and get mad precepts because I got to go to work. I'm so sorry. Salaki for giving me. Please forgive me, Lord willing, I can get back into faith. Faith is a key thing, especially in my temple, Lord willing, in my household. And I believe the nation of Israel, especially if you're paying attention or what's going on, that you will increase in faith. Don't increase in doubt, don't increase in laziness, but increase in faith. Wherever you at, you should want to be around people that's in the same faith, because it's going to um, encourage you to seek the Lord. It's going to encourage you to be around the light. People of the same light is well needed. And if you don't desire the light of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're going to want to be around people that's not of the same light. So, Lord willing, this was edifying, and it hits you with increasing your faith. With that, shalom.